This video is sponsored by Avail. Are you an HGV driver looking for work? Head over to availlogistics.co.uk, fill out the looking for work form and get notified about jobs in your area. Don't miss out. Start your next journey with Avail today.
Good morning everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Luke, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you're okay. You joined me today on a Monday morning. We just turned up in the yard and we've got a relatively early start today. We're heading to Birkenhead with Matt, who should be sleeping in his truck, I think. Well, he should be up by now. We're going to go see him in a sec. Time is 4:20 in the morning. So yeah, let's turn that engine off. Let's go and start getting ready for the day. Now it's a good it's a good 4 hours up from where we are, and they take deliveries from 6 a.m. so you might be wondering why we're not leaving at 2 a.m. and the answer is because if I wanted to be a night driver I'd work somewhere else. I don't work before 4:30, 4 o'clock at the absolute earliest. It's 4:20 now. I'm going to go check in. Ideally, I don't want to be leaving my house before 4 a.m. If I wanted to leave my house before 4 a.m, then, yeah, quite frankly, I'll go work somewhere else and do night shift and get paid more for it. So that's why I'm starting now. So we should be there, I think, by 8-ish, well, half 8-ish, maybe 8:45-ish. But we're both going to the same place. And then I believe we're both getting loaded with rebar, potentially different places. And they are definitely going to different places, but who's going where, I don't know yet. It's also worth mentioning that it is cold. I can see my breath, but we're in shorts. Shorts weather is back. As long as it doesn't snow and stuff, we should be fine. It is a little bit cold. It'll be warming up back in the truck there, so won't be an issue. Right, all the trucks are still here. I don't know if anyone's sleeping in them, so got to be a little bit quiet. I think I was just parked on the end on the right. Yes. So it does look like Matt has already left because he was parked here and his truck's not here. So that is not actually a bad thing because it does mean that we won't get there at the exact same time. So that's good. Oh, I've got stuff on my seat. Because that was something I was thinking about. No problem running up with him, but it means we're both going to turn up at the exact same time, which can delay one of us. So if he has gone on up, which I guess he has, then fair play. Let's sort this out. So I'm going to do some daily checks. So you can see headboard's still not fixed. Won't be done until February, so it's going to be like that for a few videos. I'm going to do some daily checks. Once I've done these checks, I'll probably then crack on to where we got to be. Go from there. We've got to actually hitch the trailer up. Trailer's been unhitched, so let's go and hitch that up. Right, we just had to hitch the trailer up because it was unhitched. So we're just checking the rest of the truck. It's all looking good. Lovely. Right, so I'm going to crack on now and get on there. I got to stop and get fuel on the way as well. So I'll probably stop at Friendly Services. Next time I see you, we'll probably be arriving in Birkenhead about 4 hours from now. Should be daylight. It's 4:30 now, so hopefully it'll be like 8:30, 8:45, something like that, and we're turning up. Yes. Right, let's see you in a bit. Right, you joined me in Birkenhead. We have been driving for 3 hours and 37 minutes, so not too shabby. And we did also stop for fuel as well. We're 5 minutes away. Our ETA is 8:32. Now, Matt is still there. I've just been on the phone to him. In fact, he's been there for well over an hour, and they took quite a while to start unloading him, but they are now unloading him. He's got half a trailer left, just under. So we might turn up as he's still there. I don't know whether we'll see him or not because we've got to park up the road because I think it's a bit tight for space. But he is there, and then when he goes, obviously we'll then go on in as well. We have got to go in a certain way because the roads are a little bit tight. It is the way I planned on going in anyway, but he did just say, he sort of reiterated which way I should go in. So we're going in via, I think it was Livingstone Road we're going in via. That's the way we're going. Now we do have a green light. We want to turn right, but there's traffic coming from the other direction as well. I think this lorry also wants to turn right. We may be at these lights for a while. They might turn red before we cross them. Yeah, they've turned red. That van nearly got hit as well. We're waiting for the next set of green lights. So they've got a green light, obviously, and we're still on red. Okay, we've got green light now. I guess they're still green because this black car's going to come straight down. I'm just going to time it until it passes, then we can turn. Lovely. As long as these lights don't come on down here now for this bridge. Get across this bridge quickly. Lovely jubbly. Get past the bridge. And go and get this timber off. Now, I don't actually know where we're collecting from after this. If I had to guess, I would say it'd probably be Mersey Wharf. Get loaded with like rebar. That's my guess. There's also Bootle as well around the corner, and also Northwest Trading, which we just passed. I don't think it'd be Northwest Trading because, well, I'm banned from there, so I don't think it'd be that. That's the company that told me only 4 straps would be enough for a full load of rebar. So where we actually want to go is pretty much straight on down here, the next left, and it's literally there. I don't know if you can just about make out the top of a church. Looks like that is exactly where we need to be, but we need to go in this way, go down the road a bit, then turn right and then right again, and that'll enable us to have more of a run up and space to park. So that's what we're doing. But it's pretty much, I think it's just behind these houses pretty much is where we are going. But let's go down here and then we'll run in between them. Yeah, a lot of these roads are a bit tight for trucks. But yeah, but I think this next one, Livingstone Street, is doable. When I was researching it. All clear to go. Just double check. Oh, okay, take it wide because there is a central reservation. Lovely. And then we want to turn right again, straight away down here into Brook Street. Nice. Right. I see my colleague. I see Matt down there. Can we park any closer? Might be able to park right behind him, you know. Potentially. I think I'm going to park up here. Go back a bit. There we go. Don't want to go too far back because we do have a car there, and also my colleague is literally about to go, so we're going to be pulling straight into where he is. There was a lorry driver that I overtook. He's now walking up, so I'm wondering whether he's going the same place I'm going to. I think he is. Yeah, so that lorry driver I overtaken is going to the same place by the looks of it. Never mind. Right, I'm going to go, find out for sure, and then we'll go from there. See you in a bit.
The Essential New Truckers Handbook is a book aimed at new drivers who want to become part of the industry. This book will guide you through what to expect in the industry via its 28 chapters and will help you understand important rules and regulations such as driver's hours, loading and unloading, manoeuvring and much more. This book also contains DVSA revision theory test questions and is a great read should you wish to gain some extra knowledge. The Essential New Trucker's Handbook, updated and enlarged, available now. Link is in the description down below. Right, we are now fully unstrapped on the side of the road. I'm going to go back a little bit because we do have a little bit of space. This is one of the roads we could have come down, but obviously it's far too tight for an Arctic to get round. Anyway, we're going to reverse it back a little bit more because we are right on the corner of the junction. But yeah, unfortunately that Nolan driver is in front of us, so obviously he was here first, so we let him go first. Don't know how many he's got to go or anything like that, but I'm fully unstrapped. He's still unstrapping, so it's a little bit annoying. I'm ready to go. I'm unstrapped, ready to go. He's still unstrapping, but it is what it is. He was here before me. As soon as he goes, we'll move forward, and then we'll go from there. Right, we've been sat here now for an hour and a half, and matey boy's only just doing his curtains up now. Yeah, so he's going to be gone in a second. Let's get the power set up, ready to go. Yeah, we turned up at about 8:30. It is now 10 o'clock, according to my watch. And obviously, we're still loaded. We've still got to get unloaded ourselves yet. So I am, on that basis, assuming we're not going to leave here until 11, half 11. But it's not the end of the world. All we've got to do from here is go to Hyton and Bootle. Hyton and Bootle is just over the Kingsway Tunnel, or through it rather, up here. And off we go to here. Then we get loaded with what I assume is mesh, and we take that down to Beanacre, which is near Dartford. We won't get it off today. It's not due off until tomorrow anyway. So all we got to do today now, after we get tipped here, is go get loaded and then basically drive somewhere and park up. I'm probably going to park up in Dartford. What's it called? Rochester Way or something in Dartford. It's an area I park up a few times. That's probably where I'm going to be going. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get there. Probably best part of 4 hours, maybe 5 hours, once we are loaded. So yeah, we'll see when we get to Bootle. We'll put in the sat nav and see how long it takes to get there. So come on, Mr. Nolan. It's not his fault. We've been here for an hour and a half. You know, he turned up before I did, so it's fair that he goes in first. Could have done with undoing his straps a bit quicker. I mean, I undone my straps completely, and he was still undoing them. But then again, he is also in a curtain sider, so it does take a bit longer. But come on, mate, you're tipped. Clear off. Other drivers want to get unloaded. Come on. Right, he's going. Let's get this off. And then we can go get loaded. I think Matt's already loaded already. He's got to go down to Staines. We won't see him. We haven't seen him face to face. We've just seen him from a distance, but that's all you need to see. Right. We are in position, just waiting for matey boy and the forklift to come out. We're giving my paperwork, which is here. One good news or good point is that I'm not fully loaded. We're about 4 lifts short of a full load, so it shouldn't take quite as long to do the rest of it. But we've still got to wait, man. Still got to wait. Right, unloading is going ahead. It is now 11:15. We've still got just under half a trailer to go, I would say. So it's taking 45 minutes to do half a trailer. And that's on the assumption that they haven't touched the other side. I can't quite see if they have touched the other side yet or not. I won't know until they take a few more off this side before I can see if they've done that side. Let's get out and check, but let's be honest, I'm not going to do that. But yes, there he is. Gonna start unloading us, well, continue unloading us, I should say. I think what doesn't help is that it's on, literally this is a road, a live road. So I don't think that helps. He has to go past the trailer, spin round, come back again so he gets the right angle so he doesn't hit these pallets behind him when he pushes himself on in, and then he takes them off. I think then he's got extenders to go on the forks, but he also has to angle it first to get them out. So it's not an ideal loading space. There's literally no room in there. You couldn't get an Arctic in there if you wanted to, unless there was absolutely no pallets. And even then, there's stuff in front of me. You know, we got a trailer in front, so we can't go anywhere. And also, they had their brake as well, and they had their brake just outside that doorway. Obviously, you gotta have a brake. People gotta have a brake. That's annoying when it's when you've got a truck waiting to be unloaded. So, yeah, we wait. But I'm hoping we'll be at Hyton Bootle by 12. I'm hoping we'll be out there by sort of 1ish, maybe 2ish.
and then it's going to be a long old drive down. Could be parking up 6, 7, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. We are nearly done. One more pack to come off. This last pack to come off here, and then we'll be good to go. We are now fully tipped. We're just checking the trailer over, making sure everything's all okay. Got a car coming behind me. No, we haven't. Yeah, it's all looking good. Before anyone asks why I'm not wearing high vis, well, not technically on site. We're on a public road, so I wear what I want to wear. Anyway, I'm going to jump in the truck now. Next time you see me, we will probably be strapping up at Bootle. I'm not going to film driving in because we've done it loads of times. So I'll see you there. Right, we've been here for a very long time. We've just been loaded. Put it in reverse loop, shall we? It's 25 past 1 now. And yeah, we're just going to reverse back. We've got to go on the weighbridge and then strap it all up. And then crack on, because we are now running against time to park up for this evening. I'm going to need to stop for a break on the way down. It's going to put us very close, I think, to 7 o'clock at night. And I can only work till 20 past 7, so it's very tight. We'll strap up as quickly as we can, but we'll probably have to wait for paperwork anyway. And then we'll go from there. So I shall see you in a little bit. Right, let's put our high vis on. Oh, I think we need a hard out as well here. Pretty sure we do. Oh, we're not on brake. My truck automatically puts us on brake when we turn the ignition off. So we put ourselves on other work. Okay, let's go outside and strap up. Right, we've got 2 more left to do up, and then we'll go sit in the truck and wait for paperwork. Okay, do the last one up now. Yeah, we've got a long old drive to where we need to be, or where I plan on parking up. It's over 4.5 hours driving. So we've got 2 options: drive less than 4.5 hours and park up, or stop for a break and then carry on. It's gonna very much so just depend on timings, really. Where we are, how much traffic is out there. It's gonna depend on a few things, really. But anyway, here's what we got on. Let's put on wide mode. This is what we got. We zoom into this, it'll tell us our weight, 41,260. And obviously, here's this side as well. Lovely jabbly. So these are going to Beanacre tomorrow morning. I will obviously vlog it. I have a feeling, I've had a quick look on Google, I have a feeling it's a new build site, like an RDC, but being built. So I think it's actually a building site that this is going to. We'll find out tomorrow. It's just I can't really find the company on Google. It just looks like a site, basically. So we'll head there anyway tomorrow morning and then find out for sure exactly what it is. But for now, just jump back in the truck and wait for paperwork. Right, so if we look at driving times, we've done 4 hours and 7 minutes for the day. We have remaining 5 hours 47. Yeah, 5 hours 47 we have remaining. That will put us on to a 10-hour drive, which is okay because we're actually 4 hours 43 away according to my sat nav. So we may go into a 10-hour drive because of traffic. If we do, then we do. But driving time should be okay. The trouble is the time till daily rest. That's until my 15-hour shift is up. 5 hours 46. Yeah. Again, I need half an hour break on the way down. So I need to leave here now, really, and then I have half an hour break on the way down, and then I've only got 30 minutes to play with before going over into a 15-hour drive. That's the risk. If I get more than 15 minutes worth of traffic, anywhere en route from now until 7 p.m. tonight, and bearing in mind it is 1:45, we're going to run out of time. So that's why I think we're going to have to park up early. I think we haven't really got much choice. So I may be parking up in Milton Keynes tonight. Just working out now, got a destination saved down here. That would mean we get there in 3 hours and 16 minutes. At 5:05, obviously we're going to be a little bit later. And I can get half an hour break in there as well then. And then I can reevaluate. We're 5 hours away then from where we need to be, which would mean we're 1 hour 45 minutes away in the morning. Which is awkward, because that means not only are we maximising our drive time today, we're also then losing some drive time tomorrow as well. But there ain't really much other places to park at past that, because then we get to the M25 and I'm not paying for services, so don't know what to do. And yes, you heard that right, we have to pay for services ourselves, so our company doesn't pay for services. So if I stop on services, it's coming out of my pocket, which I don't want to do. So it's find free parking somewhere or pay out of my own pocket, one or the other. Well, I don't know what to do.
You will arrive at your destination at 1719.
All of that was taken into account going through the M6 toll, and we can't take the M6 toll either, so I'm going to just go I'm going to get to the M1 and then sort of get near Milton Keynes and then reevaluate what time we have left and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, we might not even be parking up at Milton Keynes until sort of 5:45 yet, so we can only work until just after 7, so not really much further we can get in that hour other than paying for services, and I'm not paying for services, so yes. Right, we now have our paperwork. I'm just checking it briefly. Yeah, it just says deliver to UK Site Resources, Burt's Wharf, Crabtree Manor Way. I do have a phone number. I'll call them tomorrow. I'm not going to call them now. Yeah, to me it looks like a building site. We'll get there tomorrow and then go from there. I'm not going to worry about it too much today. Like I said, I got to worry about parking up first. We're running out of driving time and working time as well, so let's get going. I'll see you a little bit later on. See you in a bit. Let's go. Right, hello, welcome back. It is 6:15 in the afternoon. We can make that. We have been driving now for 3.5 hours straight, just over. Where are you going? It's all clear. Which means, what time did we leave? I don't know what time we left. But anyway, we're at Milton Keynes. I don't think I'm going to get much further. I need to have a 45-minute break within the next 45 minutes. So between here and wherever in 45 minutes, I can get to Toddington services, Junction 26 services. I think that's probably it. Both of them I've got to pay for out of my own pocket. I am paying for it. So I'm parking up in Milton Keynes. At the very least, I'm getting a 45-minute break in. But then, by the time we park up, it's going to be about 10 to 6, maybe nearly 6 o'clock by the time we do end of day checks. Maybe 6 o'clock. By the time we get a 45-minute break in, it's 6:45, and we can only work until 7:20 anyway. So then it's a case of how far can we get in 25 minutes. So yeah, I just don't have the time to get anywhere. So I'm parking up in Milton Keynes. Need to indicate right because we need to get in the right hand side lane. And like I said, it's nearly 6 o'clock. I'm gonna get some food. I started work at 4:15, the 4:20 this morning. It's been a long day, and I've not had anything to eat other than what did I have to eat? I had some Cadbury Whisper wafer things, I don't know, in a bag. That's all I've had. A little bit of chocolate. That's all I've had. So I'm hungry. I'm going to order myself some food, some hot food, and I'm going to go to bed because I'm tired. And then tomorrow morning we have to drive to Beanacre and get this off, which, like I said earlier, I believe is a building site, to be confirmed. And then we have to go and get loaded from Sheerness Docks. I'm not sure if I'll include the Sheerness Docks in this video or not. We'll see. We'll see. It depends. No, I probably won't, because it'd be the same place as in the last video actually, so it's loading the same stuff, so I might not show that in this video. But we will park up tonight. We will get to the delivery point tomorrow. That is what we will do. I don't know how I come across this parking. I just found it one day and I thought that'd be right, and I've parked here maybe 2 or 3 times in the last year, so it's not somewhere I come to often. In fact, most places I park at aren't too often. We do have it says on the sat nav there's traffic in front and there is blue lights flashing. We are fortunately turning left. Where's this car going? You go straight over. This car's coming round, but it isn't indicating. Right, so we're going to go up here and turn right, and then we'll be at our place of parking for this evening. Start indicating right. I don't think I've ever seen any other trucks over here, and I've never had any problem either, so we should be grand. We do have to be careful of the overswing on the trailer. We've got cars going down the left hand side. It will overswing slightly. Yeah, we can make that. Lovely. Right, then pretty much anywhere up here on the left we want to park. We have parked where that car is before. We're just going to park in front of it a little bit, I think. Lovely. Don't want to park here because there's buses going in there, so keep that clear. There's no double yellows. Or is there double yellows? Yeah, there is some very faint double yellows. I would argue that it's not been maintained, so... No, yeah, no, I don't think they are there. Oh, there's a scooter right in front of me. Oh, that's tempting. Should we go for a scooter ride? Oh, it's so tempting. It's so tempting. Right, I'm going to do some end of day checks. So I'm getting a break in here, and we'll crack on in the morning. Yeah, we're just under a couple of hours away from where we need to be in the morning, so on the basis it's building site, they probably won't open until 8 o'clock. We'll probably aim to leave here like 5:30, 5:45. I think that's the aim.
Arrive at your destination at 1939.
So we're going to be sort of off the clock at 6. So yeah, we can start from 5. We'll have 11 hours off, so that's going to be fine. I appear to be getting some text messages, so I'm going to check my messages, and then I'm going to order some food. If I don't see you on the scooters tonight, I don't know if I will. I might do. I'm actually quite tired. I might do. I don't know. If I do, I'll see you on the scooters. If not, I'll see you in the morning. And we'll probably be just arriving on site. Right, I just tried to use it, but it's not on the app that I've got. I've got the one, the VOI, I think they call it, and that's something else. And I can't bother to set it all up. You've got to send off ID and all sorts. So no scooter ride for me tonight. This road's quite busy. I'm assuming it's because everyone's just finishing work, because it has been quieter in the past. Anyway, I'm going to jump in the truck and see you guys in the morning when we make the delivery. Yeah, see you in a bit. Right, good morning everyone, welcome back. We are near Dartford. We're sort of near, is it Egwin? I think it's Egwin. We're on our way to Belvedere, as the sign on the right just said. There's a fish on the roundabout. Yeah, we're on our way to Belvedere. Now, I don't actually know where I'm delivering to. That's not a clever place to park the trailer, so he's going to hit you. I had to adjust that, otherwise I would have hit him. Yeah, it's not like a business. It's not on Google Maps where we're delivering to, so it's going to be slightly harder to find. All we've got is UK delivery site or something, TSL, and then Burt Wharf, which is the place it's at. So if we see like a cabin with security in, we can ask them. Otherwise, the only plan I really have, is to go all the way to the end and turn around if I can. It looks like there's an Audi RDC there. For all I know, it could be inside Audi. I've got no idea. They could be doing some building works. Could be an extension of a building. Something to do with sites is what I think it's going to be. You know, we've got mesh, which is for building sites anyway. So we've got to try and look for a sign that says that, or TSL, which is the other wording it says on my paperwork. And when I was looking on Google yesterday, we're going to get into lane 2, there was a company that we will be passing called TSS. I think it was like something storage solutions. So I don't think it's going to be them. So we just have to wait and see. There is cranes over there, which is in the rough direction of where we're going. They're massive cranes. So you never know, it could be there we're going. I have a feeling that this is going to be difficult to find where we need to be. As for the time, we're running late. I was planning to be here for 8 o'clock. It is now 9 o'clock. We've got caught in a lot of traffic. We were only parked an hour and 40 minutes away. We're on 2.5 hours now. Yeah, we've just been absolutely screwed in traffic the whole entire way. This is the only time it sort of started clearing up. There's a digger there. Could it be for them? Where's this lorry going? Right, you're still indicating right, mate. Right, let's try and find this place. So I don't think it's going to be there with that digger. Waste management, it's not going to be there. There's an Asda RDC. Huh. So the road it's on, that we've been given, is on the left of this roundabout, so I think it's going to be somewhere up here on the left, well, I'm hoping. There's a sign there saying site off. TSL site office. Okay, good shout. TSL site office. So it is looking like it's going to be a site. If I had to guess, there's a crane down here. If I had to guess, it's down there. TSL site delivery straight on. Maybe it's not going to be too hard then. We'll let these vehicles come down. Another TSL sign on the left, let site entrance straight on. Oh, I can't like stop for everyone. I need to make progress. Let's go into this next bit. Oh no, you're turning. Where I'm going. Thanks. I was going anyway. We're waiting ages. Thank you. Is that a police officer down here? Right, there's definitely a site here. There's lots of building work. It could be anywhere. It could be anywhere down here, couldn't it? Right, I think this is Lidl now. I think I've gone in the wrong place, I think. Or is this TSL here? Is this TSL? I don't know where I'm going. The TSL signs have stopped. We're going to crack on because there's more down here potentially. I think there's a roundabout down here we can spin round at. Lots of building work behind us. Goods in. I don't think it's down here. I don't see anything else that says TSL. So, but there are building vans going in. Right. So I think best thing to do now would be to make a phone call and try and find out where exactly we need to be. I think it might be in this site at the end of this road. Gonna have another look quickly. Is it here? Sorry mate, is this TSL? That one? Brilliant, thank you mate.
Go around there, turn left at that turn in there, and then there's another turning in.
Brilliant, thank you mate. Always speak to the guys with the black helmet, they're in charge. Quick tip. Normally site manager. So is this one? Turn right, turn left, then left again, he said, didn't it? I think. I think that's what he said. Are we sure? Are we sure? Yeah, I think we are. I think we are. TSL site entrance. Okay, there's a sign there. TSL. Lovely. I don't know if I should be going in this way. I've got to get out the road. Morning mate, you right? Yeah, I got a delivery for UK Site Resources, TSL. Let's drive on in. Oh wow, we don't actually have a lot of room here.
When you turn, just stay there for a while. The guys are coming there to take you in.
Yeah, brilliant. So round there, turn to the left.
Go and take the car.
Brilliant. Thank you, mate. I have a feeling I'm going to be waiting a while to be seen. It also does say TSL site deliveries there. Look, another sign. Drive on in here. Oh. These Ivecos aren't really designed for off-road, and they're very low as well, which is why they get damaged a bit on the underfloor. This is quite clearly an RDC being built. There's some mesh there. Just flashed him and indicated right to say I understand what he's saying. Ba, ba, ba. I guess we wait here now. He's not coming over to me, so I'll wait here until I'm given some instructions. Anyway, I'm going to go. Next time you see me, I'll show you where we are, where we're offloading, and we'll go from there. It might even be here that we offload. Don't know yet. I'll see you in a bit. Right, we are unstrapped. Can't really see much from this angle. We've stayed where we were, and yeah, it's like that digger train track sort of road use digger thing that they use. I'll show you. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that, I don't know, it's like an off-road digger, isn't it? I suppose all diggers are off-road technically, but they've got forks on. So yeah, that's who is going to be unloading us. Don't know how we get out of here. We could potentially go straight down a spin round, or it might be a case of blindsiding it into there. Well, not really blindside, but drive up there, reverse back into there, and then we might be able to spin out this way, that way. But we'll see when we cross that bridge later. So yeah, just going to sit tight now, straps are off. I say sit tight, little wobbling around. Wait for them to offload me. Right, last one is coming off now. Lovely jubbly, he's just grabbed it, just taken off, so we're going to jump out, get our paperwork signed, find out where we turn round. Right, we're loaded. Sorry, we're unloaded. Getting it right. He's just signing our paperwork. He's just coming on over now. Thank you, mate. Cheers.
Thank you, buddy.
Where do I turn round, bud?
Go inside the trailer, you know. There's the trailer. Behind you. Yeah, forward, reverse is there, and forward from there.
Right, cheers. Anyway, that's going to be it for today's video, so thank you very much for watching. Do appreciate it. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. Like I said, I had a feeling that was going to be the site I was delivering to, and it was a good call there. Might be asked. Yeah, so thanks for watching everyone. Until next time, guys, stay safe. I will see you soon.